Hi everybody, I'm Geoff Briggs with Productive Media. In this video, we're going to take a mercifully quick look at sharing your PowerPoint slides over Zoom. It should be as easy as 1, 2, 3. Before we go into the Zoom meeting, let's be sure we have our PowerPoint already open on our laptop, have the displays extended if we're using 2 monitors, and that the sound is properly turned up. Wait, let me back up. Back when we were doing live conferences, we always seemed to have at least one presenter that we had to help figure out extended desktop versus mirrored desktop. So let's do that now. We right-click on the desktop to get to the monitors, left-click on display settings, do this to duplicate the laptop screen to the other monitor, or do this to extend the display area to the other monitor. Basically, by doing that, we make the monitor twice as wide. If we use the extended desktop, we can have the presenter view of PowerPoint on our laptop screen and choose to send the screen with just the slides to the web, just like we do with projectors in a ballroom. Okie doke, let's go to Zoom. Okay, so now our meeting host has introduced us as an expert in our field, explained how awesome we are, etc., and handed us the meeting. Brief hello to everyone, and here is our presentation. Today we're going to learn about the many faces of my beagle Tristan. I'll just share my screen and we'll get that going. If you want others to interact with your presentation or even drive it for you within Zoom, you can give permission to someone to do so. So let's see. We go through some slides, photos, and again, if we wanted to be able to interact with the slide, Zoom does have this nifty feature here where as the presenter we can spotlight something or let someone else draw on the slides or point something out. We take a look at the most interesting beagle in the world. We maybe set some bullet points up, maybe a chart or two, and then we get to an embedded video within PowerPoint. If the video is embedded within your PowerPoint presentation, there should be no issue. That being said, audio from a shared screen is not a strong point for Zoom. As you can see, it can be pretty choppy. However, it turns out in this particular case, I had forgotten to click these 2 very important boxes when I started to share my screen. So let's do that. Now we've shared the computer sound properly and made sure that we optimized our screen sharing for video, and this should make it go much smoother. If the video is presented via a link to YouTube, it might get a bit choppy or unstable if your internet connection gets a bit overwhelmed. Hi everyone, I'm Geoff Briggs with Productive Media. Okay, enough of that handsome fellow. The takeaway here is that you can certainly do everything that you'd expect with PowerPoint on Zoom, providing that you think of it as being projected in a ballroom or conference setting. Just like a live presentation, you can drive the laptop or assign a technician to drive it for you. And also like a live presentation, it pays to have the presentation and any video on your presentation laptop rather than in the cloud somewhere. Full motion video still seems to be a bit of an issue with Zoom. I'm sure they'll be working on that. For those of you who prefer to use PDFs, Keynote, or Google Slides, we'll be putting up short how-to videos on those as well. Please like and share, and give us a shout with any comments or questions. Take care.